Okay, perfect. So the first tab, or if you look at the top left, this is where basically the location, where the client's location would be, and for us to be able to get to the client by sending us a notification as to where his exact location is. So you have add home, add work, and you can edit and you can add new. So this is very straightforward.
Correct.
And then on the top right, you have the type of cars that you can add. So I have added like a Toyota Supra, and then you can basically add motorcycle, boat, other make, model, license plate, and then save details, and it will be part of the added vehicles over there. And then you see the services. So you have fuel, car wash, battery, tires, oil change, inspection, insurance. And then if you click on more, you have stuff like rescue, jumpstart, rescue, tire change, rescue. So this would be something maybe as an expansionary plan. So to start with, it's going to be car wash.
Correct.
The services I will be providing would be car wash to start with. And then number 2 on the list would be window tinting.
Window tinting. Okay.
Yes, window tinting. That would be number 2.
Okay.
And then the tinting would also include battery change.
Okay.
Also, it would include inspection.
Okay.
And of course, this would be number 2. Number 3, I am planning to look into tires.
Tires. Okay.
And that includes wheel balancing.
Okay.
Okay. And then finally, we can look into insurance, but insurance for me, not at this time. Well, in fact, we can add with tires, we can add oil change and service.
Oil change and services, correct?
Oil change and service, correct. So initially, those 3 are what I am planning to initiate. So starting with car wash, and I think after 3 to 6 months, the tinting plus battery change plus inspection. The inspection, you can add it as part of number 3, which is tires, wheel balancing, oil change, and service.
Correct.
This would be inspection as well.
Correct.
So in number 2, it would be tinting plus battery change.
Correct.
And then after maybe 6 months, we can add tires, wheel balancing, oil change, and service. So this is how it goes, with basically maybe 3 to 4 months gap between each one. So I'm planning in a matter of 1 year to have all the services available.
Okay. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you look at, let's say, for example, car wash, the way how it's done is very straightforward here.
Correct.
You see premium wash, pressure wash, exterior pressure wash. So it will be more or less the same thing, but instead of premium wash, pressure wash, exterior pressure wash, we can do stuff like
Shampoo wash.
bronze, silver, and gold.
Yeah.
So for, let's say, for example, I will have to look into exactly what are the services to be provided in each one of them, or to make it even easier, I think we can do either gold or silver. That's all, without the bronze, so that people don't get misguided. And I don't want anyone looking for loopholes or any of that crap.
Correct.
So we can do like gold and silver. Gold will be a comprehensive wash
Correct.
including exterior, interior,
Mhm.
engine bay, wheels, tire polish, waxing the body,
Correct.
steam cleaning from the inside. So this would be for the gold package. For the silver, it will be interior cleaning plus exterior cleaning, without the additional engine bay wash plus the waxing plus the tire polish.
Correct. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, in the gold, you can also include stuff like sanitizing.
Mhm.
So this would be something additional. So I would like to have it as simple as that. So as an example, if you click on premium wash,
Mhm.
you can see the price is already stated,
Correct.
description of the wash you're getting, showroom warranty sparkle, supreme steam shine, full interior clean, plus vacuum. So
Correct.
if you look at, you click on book now,
Mhm.
you will see starting from top when today, tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday. So you can choose the slot, and maximum we can do like 1 week, so that we don't do bookings that are later than or older or basically more than a period of 1 week.
Correct.
And then you can assign the time. So today we have slots from 6 p.m. all the way to 12 a.m. And then basically what we do is we can do 6 to exactly the same thing, 6 to 7:30, 7:30 to 9. But you start from the morning time, which is, let's say, 8 o'clock in the morning, all the way to 2 p.m. And then from 2 p.m., we have a break, and then they start again from 5 p.m. all the way to 10 p.m.
I have one question.
Yes, please.
Will there be a multiple location, or will be there only one place of like service?
Okay, so initially my country,
Mhm.
we are basically classified into 2 regions.
Okay.
The main city region, which is Muscat,
Mhm.
has I would say, 2 busy governorates.
Correct.
And those 2 busy governorates, I am in the less busy governorate, I would say. So
Okay.
I stay in Muscat, and
Mhm.
then Medinat Qabus, and then you have the other busy area, which is called Mawaleh.
Okay.
So those are like 20 minutes driving distance, 25 minutes driving between both of them.
Mhm.
So initially, I would like to cater, Muscat, where I live, and then maybe we can, the moment we have another bus in place, maybe it can cater the other area. But I would say I wouldn't restrict myself. I would be open to catering both areas, given that initially I think the business would be slow. So any customer that comes in the picture, I would definitely jump in. So I wouldn't really cater the whole of Muscat, but I would say the radius of um, 30 kilometers.
Okay. So
20, yeah.
so will there only be one workshop, or are there, for example, are you planning to like collaborate with many other people like who are providing this service, or you are just the only person? Because in terms of like design and application as well as database and structure, this is the major factor that will be there.
Okay. Initially, I would be the only person.
Okay.
So this would be like a platform for myself. And then the next application I would like to do
Mm-hmm.
is to basically create an application for all the car wash, mobile car wash, and all the guys that are working more or less the same in the same field, to be all in one platform.
Okay. But right now you will be the only person right now, correct, for this
Correct.
application.
Right now, I will be the only person as I'm only testing it out.
Yeah, because see, if you like second version, we can call it as an aggregators, correct? Okay, so in that,
Correct.
yeah, so both the logic and both are like totally different business from like even business point of view, even development point of view. So that's the reason I asked the question. Okay. So right now
Correct. Yes.
you will be the only, you are the like sole owner of the business. So whoever will be
Yes.
booking will be coming to your workshop and taking the services. Correct?
Agreed. Yes. Correct.
Okay. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how I wish to have the car wash. Now, the payment system, I would like to have like an easy gateway where for you to book a slot,
Mm-hmm.
you will have to pay upfront for the service.
Okay.
Okay.
Got it.
Or if um, basically to have the option of paying upfront, or we can have like a POS to be driven around with the driver for the customer to pay once the service is completed.
Yeah.
So we would like to have both options. I wouldn't mind having, like a gateway system in the application where you can book your slot and pay for it in advance.
Correct. So I guess like there will
Because
be,
this was
yeah, we can have three options. One is like pay like online payment, like before booking, at the time of booking you can pay. Second is at the arrival, like you can even pay, like somebody might not be interested in paying online and he want whenever, like if I'm coming, if I will visit your place at that time I will pay in advance. Correct.
yes,
And so last one option is like pay after when service is done. So three options we can
yes,
have.
agreed,
Correct.
agreed. Yes, I think those will be ways where we could get the funding done.
Correct.
So this will be for the payment system.
Got it.
Now, I wouldn't want to complicate it any further than this. So the less complex it is, the better it is, in my opinion.
Very true.
Given Omanis in general, I would say the IQ level, the payment, to ask them to pay online. Some of them are not that educated to enter their card details or any of that.
Correct.
And then the other thing is, I would like to also incorporate like a profile. So the moment you log into the application,
Mm-hmm.
the guest can open a profile in the application,
Mm-hmm.
and he can monitor how many washes he has done, and then we can do like a loyalty program. After 4 washes, you
Correct.
get a wash for free.
Got it.
So the application can send you notifications, that your car is dirty and it's due for a wash. We are having this discount. Those kinds of promotions that I would love to engage with the customers.
Sure.
This is one. The other thing is this goes to the car wash, and then if you move, like let's say to the tinting and battery change, I'm not sure if we want to explore this now or should we maybe keep it for the future.
What we could do is, see, after like our this call, I will be creating wireframes for you. It will be like a rough demo how system will work and how everything will look like. Correct.
Okay.
So that way it will be more helpful because you will exactly know what things will be there and how the user. It will be like black and white of actual application, you can say. just to make
Understood.
just to make sure like whatever we have understood is like in place and whatever you want is in place, and every navigation and user journey is very smooth and like without any hassles. So after our meeting, I will start preparing, I will work on the wireframes part.
Very nice. Okay, fine, perfect.
Yeah.
As for the colors and the theme,
Mhm.
should I share with you, or do you want this to be spoken at a later stage?
Later say if you can share it better, or it can be later said, because first stage we will be building the wireframe because there will be admin panel also. Correct.
Sorry?
There will be admin panel also. Admin panel, correct?
Admin panel, yes, correct.
Yeah. And there will be. Will there be like a employee application also?
What kind of an application?
See, there are two ways of handling this. Correct. one is, for example, user has booked one car wash, and employee can, whosoever employees is like free, correct, he can select, okay, I will do this job. And second employee, for example, if you have five employees, they can select. Second option is like admin can assign these to particular employee.
Okay, understood. I think this would be as part of the expansion because I'm only starting with 2 employees
Correct. So
with
better will
one
be,
bus
yeah,
or
better
with
will,
one van.
got it. Better will be user application as well as admin panel. That too will be like
Okay.
suffice at this point of time.
Okay, fine. So we need to also keep in mind that the moment, like a customer books a slot, we get a notification via email or we get a notification via SMS or a notification on the application, like a beep or something that you have been booked for this time on this date
Uh,
for this particular package.
got it. So one thing
And
is
of
like,
course, the location.
yeah, one thing is like email will be default. We will send a default email for notification, and second is like for you getting the notification, we will need to create an admin like application so that you get all the details like whoever has book all the stuff. So that will become like
Okay.
one more application. But email, we can surely do email. Right now, let's do the email so that even you can get like particular notification of email also on your mobile. Correct?
Okay, sure. But the only issue is email sometimes could slack in terms of bouncing back emails. If my
True.
email is busy, I don't want to lose a customer trying to book a slot and we don't get a notification. So we need to make sure that, we don't face any of those issues.
Correct. So for that, we will need to create one more application that we can call it as an admin application, where you get all the notification and also can review the like status of what's going on. Just a very small application to get the notification and all that stuff.
Perfect. Okay. And then, of course, I don't know how you can do it, but from the admin, the moment I want to, like, let's say for example, view end of month accounting. So I want to be able to export the service, the money collected, everything in Excel sheet where basically everything is simplified and I can tally the numbers without having to manually go through the transactions one by one.
So yeah,
So I
so
can,
yeah,
yeah.
what we'll be doing is like I will also create wireframes for admin panel also. Once we do this for application, so that you will be having a clear picture what exactly things you want in the admin panel, and you can also help us suggesting, okay, this is the thing that we I need more and all that stuff.
Yes, perfect. Okay.
So
Sounds good.
yeah.
What else do you need from my end? What other information?
So right now, if you have prepared any documentation, you can share it to me so that I can go through it. So like tomorrow is Sunday, tomorrow is holiday. So Monday, what I will do is I will create a group, WhatsApp group with my developer who will start working on the wireframes and keep you updated on the wireframes. Once like wireframe is done, he will give you a demo of like how everything is there, and then you can suggest and we can move further.
Okay. What kind of documents are you after, please?
Whatever, if you have anything in mind, of if you have prepared anything in mind, whatever you have, you can share it to me. Or if there is nothing, that is also fine, because once we create a wireframe, everything will become clear.
Perfect. Yeah, I don't have anything at the moment.
That's fine. Have you, do you have the name of the
Yeah.
application? What name have you thought of the name?
Okay. So it's called Wash and Go. So it's basically WASH.
Uh-huh.
Let me show you. So basically, this is how it looks like. Photos.
This is your kid.
Just a second. Yeah, those are my kids.
Yeah, great.
Instagram.
Wash and go, correct?
Yes, can you see the spelling?
Yeah, Wash and Go is the name, correct? Welcome to Wash and Go.
Yes, wash and go. So it's just the letter N in between. So
Got it.
wash, and then the letter N, and then go.
Okay, got it.
But you see the colors. So basically, the theme of the application would be only in black and blue.
Black and
But then when I expand later on,
blue.
like the tinting will be black and red. The tires, wheel balancing, oil change would be black and orange.
Okay.
So every service will have different themes.
Okay. Got it. See, our process is like first we do the wireframes. Okay.
Okay.
Then second step will be creating the UI UX. Correct. So when we start the UI UX design, like actual design, at that time colors and everything will be required. But for wireframes, it will be like just wireframe is to know like what flow you need and exactly how the user journey will be and all that stuff.
Okay, understood.
Fine. Then we start the programming and other stuff. So let us first create the wireframe and provide you the demo so that you can brief us like if we are going in the right direction or if there is any improvement required, we can build that into the wireframe. So is this will be a multi-language? What language will be the application in?
It would be in both English and Arabic.
English and Arabic, correct? Okay, got it. Fine. And this will be for Android and iOS both, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, got it. So that's fine. So let me create the wireframe for you. Monday they will start in maybe in 2 days. So next maybe on Wednesday we will have a meeting and we can give you a demo of like wireframe.
Sounds just perfect. I mean, you have my WhatsApp. Anything you need, just let me know. I think the information I gave you is enough
Yeah.
To start with.
Sure.
And then maybe for expansion, we can always, connect at a later stage and
Yeah,
get things done.
I will create a group of you along with the developer right now after this meeting, and he will start the work from Monday because like tomorrow is Sunday, so holiday. Fine.
Okay, fine. And one more question.
Yeah.
About the payment. How much would this cost, and how do you like to settle the payment? Do you have milestones? 50%, 20? How does it work?
We have milestones actually, so I will give you all the details. Once like wireframe is done, then we will create a milestones and everything. I will share you all the details because like first I need
Please.
to understand in more detail. Like after our meeting, I will be studying it, and then we will be having wireframe. Then we will know exactly how much work will be there, and then we will discuss the milestones and everything. Fine.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Appreciate your help.
Yeah, thank you so much, and have a great time.
What's
Bye.
your good name?
Brijesh.
Rajesh.
Yes.
All right, Rajesh.
Yeah.
Abdullah with you. So we'll keep in touch definitely.
Yeah. So and you look like very busy person. Correct? You are traveling a lot.
I am traveling a lot, yes. I'm not in one place, so I try to always devote. So the moment I get this up and running, I will devote someone that will handle it all. But initially, just the foundation.
Correct.
I need to make sure that I do it correctly before I, leave it to someone else.
Very true. So what kind of job you do? Like what are you like? What is your profession?
No professional. I'm kind of a hustler. I try to find the next thing that feeds my kids. So anything that comes in the way, I will do it.
Great, great. That's great. Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So I will create
All
a
right.
group and add you in the group. Fine. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much.
Please. Thank you very much. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much.
Yeah, bye.